So this is the first one of these that we built. So doing it again, I would probably do a couple of different things, but just kind of give you a rundown. So you can see this has been here about 10 years. So this is what the apron looks like. It had some 4-inch gravel, and then we did 1-inch gravel on top of it. And like I said, this is after about 10 years. So then we got the Kennecott mine tire. That extra hose that's in there, that's just for, sometimes we use that to fill our water trucks. So that's really nothing. So then we got our center post here, and I've got some other pictures of that. But that's just, that just protects it protects the drain and the inlet. And so if you look right here, you can kind of see down, that's where the water comes into the trough, and also where the trough drains is through those holes. Okay, so coming over here, this is the arc that we have. So we'll turn it on in just a second. So coming over here, so it comes down, and then there's the well, and then just inside of that well cap, there's an 1/8-inch hole drilled in the side of the pipe, so that when the pressure turns off, it will drain that arc so it never freezes. This is, I don't really love the way we did this. Over time, that's kind of separated, so you can kind of see that's kind of hokey now. But then that comes underground over here, comes out of the ground right here, and then comes up to our control box, which is just right there. So then we've got this plug, so we can run it off a generator if we need to. We built this solar panel array. So pretty simple really, but did take a ton of time. I mean, just by the time we got everything fabbed up, not a ton of time, but it was enough that it's just easier to buy them. But it's pretty simple. So it just comes up. It's got these bolts right here that we can adjust the direction, and then you got your ground rods right here. So we need to do something better with this, like these wires, that's kind of just waiting to get ripped off. So then if we want to turn it on, we'll just flip it to the on position. We'll come over. It should take about a minute, maybe not even quite a minute. And it'll start flowing. There he goes. So that's how much it's flowing with 2 panels. And it's currently just after 5 o'clock. So those are 2 panels. They're about probably 3 feet by 4 feet, or 3 feet by 5 feet. So then just the 2 panels. The panels are attached by this unistrut right here, and they just screw on right there. They're wired in series, so I think that these are yeah, I want to say these are 24 volt panels, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so then in this case, when this overflows, it will overflow over here. So there's a drain that's inside of that black tower, and it comes, you can kind of see still the dead spot from years ago. And then this drain here, this is face south. So our concrete spalded really bad when we put this in, but so then it's just a cement structure. It will run out there once the trough's full. So anyway, pretty nice system. There would be a few things that we do different. How we did the panels right here. We did this nice, so it's serviceable. All we did is put 4 steel posts And then we got the panels so that if we ever have to service the well, all we have to do is just undo those panels. We can effectively just pull everything apart. So anyway, and then this same if we ever wanted to add a float, that's what that extra unit strut on the back here is for, is you put the float control right there that will basically just turn it off with the float. So anyway, that's what it is.